Hey guys, it's me, Becky with the good hair. Whoo! Y'all, it has been 1 month today since I have made it through. I'm saying made it through like it's been a bad thing. Let me just say, I am so happy to have reached my 1 month anniversary of vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I am so happy. I am so excited. Whew, every day is a new day. Every day is a challenging day of some kind. But your girl is so happy, so excited. And I just wanted to make sure I came through and gave an update and, just kind of gave you guys a update of where I am, how I'm feeling, what's going on. I did do a 4-week post-op video, which was all of a few days ago, but I wanted to make sure this time I gave a little bit more stats because I wanted to talk to you guys about the inches lost and things like that. So let me get into it. For those who have not been watching, I have been on my journey to the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I started my journey just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a recap. It's been something that I have been talking about doing and thinking about doing for some time. I really made a solid decision that I was going to do it the end of last year, December. I want to say around the holiday season, November, December of last year, 2017, I made a decision that I was going to definitely make the change to have surgery. It wasn't until after the holiday was over was I able to start looking for who I wanted my surgeon to be. I actually had went through a couple of seminars and things online and had to find out with my insurance which of these centers would actually cover, or which one of these centers my insurance would actually cover. And I finally was able to find the one that actually being covered by my insurance. I had to have a particular they call it a center of excellence or something like that, that my insurance, which is Aetna, would cover in order to have surgery, to go through a multidisciplinary program, which was 3 months or 6 months. I had an option, and I chose the 3-month program, which was technically really 4 months. And my first appointment wasn't until, I believe, February. I think my first appointment wasn't until February. So I had already made a conscious decision that myself that I was going to go ahead and start changing my diet, my thought process of eating, and just doing everything differently. When I weighed in for my post-op, 4-week post-op, I had lost since surgery 23 pounds. And I'm still 23 pounds down since surgery. My weight loss has not changed these past 3 days. And I'm absolutely fine with that. Overall, I've lost since my highest weight recorded since my first appointment in February was 46 pounds. I've lost a total of 46 pounds. So 23 pounds came from vertical sleeve, and a total of another 23 pounds came from me just doing my own thing. It was only required for me to lose 1 pound for surgery. And however, I wanted to lose more. I wanted to do more. I wanted to set myself up throughout this process. I wanted to get my mind, my mental, everything on track to prepare myself to have surgery. And I was able to do that. And I was so proud of myself to be able to do that because it has set me up to where I've been doing a really good job of staying on track. And I haven't been having I'm not going to say I haven't been having cravings, but I have the mind over matter thing. Let me just say that. I've been able to stay in control of the things that I want. I might think about it for a few seconds, but it has not been taking control over me. I know I'm only 1 month post-op, but I feel really good about my future. But anyway, from this point on, I just want to go into my measurements and kind of give you guys a little bit of update on that. I'm so stoked on that in total. Let me just tell you guys and I got my book in front of me, so if you see me looking down, that's why. So just from the 1 month, from May the 11th to June the 11th, my full month of surgery, I have lost a total of 16 inches. And that to me is crazy. The most inches that I lost was in my waist area. I lost a total of 6 inches in my waist alone. I didn't feel like I lost that much in my waist. Sometimes when you're looking at yourself every day, you don't see it. But apparently I did. I lost a lot of inches in my thighs, in my hips. I lost 3 inches in my hips. For my waist, my hips, my chest area, I lost 3 inches. I lost inches in my thighs, like I said, my calves. I only lost like an inch in both of my arms, which I wish my arms would have went down more, because like y'all been watching my videos from the beginning, I told you I was very self-conscious about my arms. My arms has always been big. So I know and I feel like I'm gonna have an issue with the whole extra skin thing with my arms, but I'm still been doing dumbbell weights, hand weights, doing some boxing here and there. I still do some cardio things, but at the end of the day, I just have to be patient with my body and see what happens. And in the future, we'll just see what happens. Like I said, we'll see what happens. But like I said, a total of 16 inches lost, guys, in 1 month. That to me is just simply amazing. Outside of the 23 pounds alone, that is a lot of accomplishment for me. And then on top of that, from the point of my start from February until my surgery date, I lost a total of 10 inches. So I didn't lose as much from February to May. I only lost 10 inches, and that was just from me doing my low carb, high protein diet. And I only lost 10 inches. And I'm not going to say only lost 10 inches because, that was 3 months of hard work for me doing it by myself. So it's amazing that, just a 1 month of surgery, I lost 16 inches versus my 10. So that's 26 inches overall in 3 months. So to me, that's still an amazing job. Not 3 months. That's probably about almost 4 months there, because that includes my surgery month. So I'm very excited to see what the future holds for myself. I don't know if weight loss is going to start slowing down since I'm going into my 2nd month now. But now I'm also going to start picking up my exercising. I've already started picking it up in this last week. Like yesterday, I rode the bike for about 2.5 miles, which is good. I've been doing a lot more activities, so I'm just hoping that continues to continue, and I'll be able to pick up my cardio a lot more, and that's hopefully going to help with the weight loss as well, as far as toning and starting to get my body to go the way in which I want it to go. I wanted to show you guys also my incisions and how they look. I'm going to try to insert some pictures, hopefully here, so you guys can see what my incisions look like. They look really good. My incisions are so small. I'm so glad I don't have big, giant cuts and, gashes and things like that. Okay, good. Quick video insert. Just waking up. I just could not get any good pictures for the incisions, so I'm going to try to give you guys a quick video that I'm going to put in the other video. So, excuse me, no bra, so this is just for the incisions. So, for the pervs out there, please, this is just for the incisions. Okay, so here's one right here. Gosh, it's still kind of dark, but you can see it's very small. It's like I have little fingers, so it tells you how small. It's like my fingertip. Okay, okay, let me move the camera down a little bit. And there's one in my belly button, which you probably can't see very well because it's in my belly button. Belly buttons look weird anyway, so you can't really see it. Sorry. There's one right here, which is also very small. They all are discolored, so I do have some Scar Away cream that I want to put on it. There's one right here. The scratch marks have nothing to do with the surgery, guys. It's have to do with my stomach scratching from when I had my babies. And then there's one right here. As you can see, I had a total of 5. So that's 1, 2. Oh, that's a tattoo. 2, 3, 4 my belly button, and then 5. So as you can see, they're really small, nothing to complain about. And like I said, once I get the scar away on there and I do it faithfully, I'm hoping they'll light up. So back to another video. So I'm really happy that I don't have to worry about the big giant marks and, you know, things like that, the stitches and stuff like that. And I also have some scar, I think it's like kind of like a scar away type cream that's supposed to help with the darkness of it, but they're not really dark, so I haven't been really using that cream like I should. But I'm going to start to try to get in the habit of putting it on, because you're supposed to do it every night, because I want to make sure that I do keep the, you know, the scarring, discoloration down if it does tend to be discolored. I don't plan on having my stomach out or nothing like that anytime soon, but when I do get to that point, I do want to make sure that, you know, your girl is looking right and everything is toned up and, you know, things like that. I got a cosign in the bag. But other than that, as far as eating, I'm still having trouble, as always, as far as getting my protein in, even getting my liquids in. Here's my liquid. I'm still drinking out of cups. I have not partaken in drinking out of straws yet. I drink a lot of Crystal Light fruit punch, and the pink lemonade is pretty much my go-to favorites. I'm starting to drink my drinks over ice, and I just kind of sip it throughout the day and hope to get all my liquids in throughout the day. I still do drink the protein shakes because I find I tend to get my protein in better when I drink the protein shake. I'm kind of weary of not getting my protein in when I don't drink the protein shake. So that's why I still drink the protein shakes. I still try to eat different things throughout the day, you know, different meals throughout the day. But like I said, it's difficult to get that in because I can't still, my restriction is still very real. I know I'm only 1 month in, so I expect it to be real. I want it to continue to be real, but it just makes it hard to reach my protein. So I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm going to talk to my dietitian again this week to kind of talk to her about that. I do have the Gene Pro protein powder that I'm mixing with liquids to make sure I get my protein in. And those are really the only reasons why I'm getting it. Between that and the protein shake, that's the only reason why I'm getting my protein in. Because if it's up to me eating meat and anything else that has protein in it, there's no way that I would reach my protein amount on a daily basis. It's bad enough trying to get my liquid in every day. So yeah, I'm still struggling with that. Like I said, with the restriction part, I could drink, you know, a good amount of fluids and stuff like that. But when it comes to eating the soft foods and, you know, I can have a few spoons of stuff and I get full. Like if I make an egg or something, I probably can't even eat a whole boiled egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think. Can I eat a whole boiled egg? I don't even think I can eat a whole boiled egg. Like, I feel like... No, I didn't eat the whole thing. Like, if I make scrambled eggs, I might be able to eat the whole... I might be able to eat a scrambled egg. Just one. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I just feel like I'm probably going to be stuffed. And sometimes I'm still learning when I'm full, but I start to burp or hiccup. And it's like, all right, I'm topped off. Like, that's how I know I'm to my limit and I feel that heaviness and I'm full. So it's still different than feeling like you got the itis, you know, when you full and you just like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm so, you know, stuff. And I don't want to feel like that. Obviously, I don't want to feel like I'm just way down full, but it's a little bit of a different feeling of fullness. Like I still feel like I don't have much control of my body yet. I'm still learning my body, so it's just different. But anyway, like I said, every day is a learning day. Every day is a process. You know, I'm not the VSG queen and I don't know everything. I know everybody thinks they know everything. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's body is different. My go-to is my dietitian in my surgeon's office. I call them when I got questions. They tell me stuff, that I got a whole book, you know, that they give to me, and I look for my answers in here. And if it's not in here, then I call them and I write it down and I follow their instructions. And that's how I go, you know, because like I said, I know everybody is different, and it's just as simple as that, especially when it comes to surgery, and everybody's sleeve is different. I understand some people can't hold things in my stomach, especially with it, when it came to my vitamins. You know, people say, oh, eat your vitamins with food or take it with this. And I believe me, I have tried every way that you can think of how to take my vitamins. I've talked to my dietitian. They've given me so many different ways for me to take my vitamins. Believe me, they've tried with me as well, but it does not sit in my stomach. So they have reached out to my insurance, and they're coming up with different form of vitamins for me to take, and hopefully I'll be getting those vitamin shipments very soon. In the meantime, I'm just taking some over-the-counter B12 and multivitamins and such until I can get the ones that I can actually take from them. So other than that, that is all of my tea, I believe. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you want to ask or anything that you want to know that I did not cover, please hit me up. Send me a message in the bottom, or you know, hit me up on the gram, whatever. I will make sure that I respond and quickly as possible. Sometimes I have to go back in because sometimes I don't get the alerts for some reason, but I have to go in and just look, and then I'll see that I got a message. But other than that, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in these few months to come. You know, because, you know, I'm just floored. You know, I was trying on clothes today and seeing how things is fitting that I haven't worn in a long time, and things are loose. I got to get rid of some stuff that I can't wear. You know, I'm just excited, guys. I'm super, super excited. So like I say, even when the pounds are not coming off, if I know that my inches are changing, I don't know when these inches move, but I do know I've lost some inches. So, yes. So when the next time I do my inches is probably be at my 3-month mark. I don't want to do that every month, but I will continue to do my weekly updates to tell you guys how I'm doing and everything like that. And other than that, I want to thank you for watching, and again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos with anyone who's thinking you know, of getting sleeve, or who has it, or who may be on the same track as me, and my video may be helpful for them, or vice versa. All right.